From Creamer Media in Johannesburg, this is the Real Economy Report. Our top stories this week. We look at the concept of the aerospace industry as a national university. The head of construction group Aveng talks to us about its acid mine drainage solutions. And the debate around the nationalisation of the country's mines is ignited. Researchers at the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research are proposing that South Africa regards its aerospace industry as a national technical university. Keith Campbell has the story.
South Africa's aerospace industry could serve to stimulate technology and skills development for the economy in general. CSIR Aerospace Initiative Head, Bolvin Gerrits explains.
If you look at the aerospace industry, it's typically characterized by high technology content. And the high technology is based on the level of R&D investment, the complexity of the systems, and the associated human capital or the skills required in order to develop a product at the aerospace industry level. Secondly, the aerospace industry is global in nature. We're all familiar with the supply chains, the global supply chains, but also more recently there's the development of globalization of R&D. In order to develop these high technology industries or products or services, it is supported by layers of supporting technologies, engineering capabilities have been established around that in order to deliver this high technology product or service. And in the establishment of these layers, networks are being generated, which consists of optimizing the technology, advancing the technology, but also enhancing the human capital, the skills element, the ability to perform improved designs or optimized manufacturing processes. A university has primarily got two drivers. The one is to generate new knowledge via research and development, and in high-tech industries that research and development leads to innovations. And also secondly, a university is creating human capital through formal qualifications, but also through training people. So one can then argue for a developing country such as South Africa, the concept of aerospace as a technical university has got much value.
Having sipped from a bottle containing water previously contaminated by acid mine drainage, Aveng CEO Roger Jardine spoke to Engineering News about the problem and the company's offering.
Our engineers have patented a process called the HiPro process, which is a high precipitation reverse osmosis process. Our reclamation rates are 98%, our recovery rates. The global benchmark is about 85%. We believe we are globally competitive when it comes to the application of membrane technology in acid mine drainage. We have tended up till now to focus on providing solutions to the private sector. We have applied our technology in Namibia at the Erongo desalination plant for Arriva, where a portion of that water will go into the municipal water grid to provide potable water for the local community. We also have a water treatment facility for Optimum Coal and at Emalahleni for BHP and Anglo. So, we are developing a track record in this area of acid mine drainage, and we believe that we are positioned to be part of the solution. And we look forward to engaging with all stakeholders, in particular government, to deal with this pressing issue. But at Aveng, we are geared. It's an area we want to grow into. Our desalination plant is the largest in Southern Africa. Our acid mine drainage work is proven and it's working. So as that becomes implemented, we'll be ready.
Slow transformation in South Africa's mining industry has sparked and is driving the debate around the nationalisation of the country's mines. Mining Weekly's Loni Prinsloo takes a closer look.
South Africa's mining charter has a set target of 15% black ownership of mines by 2009 and 26% by 2014. However, after a review of the charter in 2009, it became evident that these targets for black empowerment would not be reached. The South African Mining Development Association chairperson Chaka Malloy says that the underachievement of black empowerment in mining has now ignited the debate around the nationalisation of the country's mines.
A review of the charter has indicated to a large extent that we have not achieved the objective that we have set midway through to the Charter, and actually that it is unlikely that we will achieve our objectives in 2014, which was the shelf life of the mining charter. And certainly the fact that we are not moving as fast and deep enough as we want with transformation has started a number of peripheral policy debates. And certainly all the issues that we are tackling with at the moment, the establishment of the state mining company, the debate around nationalisation, and all these issues are saying to us that we need to do something, and need to do something very fast in terms of ensuring that transformation happens, and that transformation that is happening is actually deep and meaningful. The Department of Mineral Resources at the moment is actually going through the process of reviewing the law, firstly, the Minerals and Petroleum Resources Development Act, and also reviewing the mining charter itself. That review fundamentally will clarify the issues in the policy that were not clear, that were subject to interpretation, but also will strengthen the administrative process in government to ensure that the law is implemented, it's evaluated, and also monitored on an ongoing basis. It's unlikely that the targets will be changed themselves, but I think the law is going to be stricter, it's going to be clearer, so that we eliminate any chances of misinterpretation. And as I've said, that the implementation mechanisms will be reinforced.
That's Creamer Media's Real Economy Report. Join us again next week for more news and insight into South Africa's real economy.